Sexy ass with my heart heart. Bonus, this is for my bone. This is for my bonus. Sexy ass with my heart heart. Bonus.
I'm F-I-N-E, fat and finest. Y'all be talking about our weight, but that's what got your niggas stuck. Cause this F-U-P-A gon' put his ass to sleep. Can't be playing with them big girls, cause you know we do.
But I tell you the truth though, a lot of guys, we love BBWs. I love a BBW. Now,
Cuddly.
Zero Snapchat, zero Instagram,
You love me?
I love you.
You love me? You promise you love me?
I don't care if I say
I promise I won't drop you. You gonna go after all the white girls and the skinny bitches?
yeah, okay. What you talking about? You know what?
You love me? Prove it. Prove it.
One side,
Whoa.
Get up, point back. Get up.
I think I'm too excited.
Meet Maisha Galore. She is a popular TikToker who has amassed over 600,000 followers. Her and her husband do a lot of content that is centered around just family, fun, their relationship, their marriage. She's recently now on her fertility journey. And, ultimately she is a mom of two who is in a Christ-centered marriage with her husband. And honestly, I don't really have anything negative to say. They seem like they're having a lot of fun in their marriage and relationship, building their family. But let's also address the obvious. She is a plus-size content creator and also has quite a bit of content where she is ultimately highlighting the fact that her husband loves her and specifically loves her big plus-size body. And this is a very consistent theme that you will see on TikTok and basically among Black women. And I really think this is why so many Black women are adverse about conversations related to their weight or their BMI, or just overall completely apathetic, because at the end of the day, plus size Black women are celebrated. Like, plus size Black women get a lot of love in the Black community. There are Black men today who are vocal and loud and proud about their love of BBWs. So there's just a lot of acceptance of plus size Black women, a big Black woman in the Black community. And I believe it's been like that for quite some time. Take, for example, this study that was done from the National Library of Medicine, and it basically compares the perceptions of beauty among Black women versus white women. And what it found was that Black women did not attribute their attractiveness or lack thereof to their weight. They saw it as completely independent, whereas white women tended to feel less beautiful the more they gained weight. So put in simpler terms, Black women are more likely to feel beautiful and attractive when they are overweight compared to white women. At least that's what this study suggests. Now, to be clear, fat shaming is real. I'm not saying that plus size Black women or fat Black women don't experience prejudice or don't get shamed or judged. Like, I know that happens. I'm just saying, if we were to compare our culture, let's say, to other cultures, fatness is way more acceptable in the Black community than other cultures. Take, for example, Korea. The culture is a lot less accepting of plus size and overweight women and is very vocal about it. And their idea of plus size is what we might consider skin and bones. Look at this example.
I've found in Korea, and here's everything people have told me. My favorite one is from my cousin. We have a Kim Jong-un in the house. Is diet not a thing in Canada? I don't think you'll find anything of your size in Korean shopping malls. Now from the Subway shopping center, ladies, we only have one size here. There's a plus size store right around the corner. You'd have to specially order your size. And from my mom, you look very American these days. You'd want to go on a diet before you go to Korea if you don't want to be embarrassed. Lastly, from my dad, do you need a gym membership while you're in Korea? You can eat a whole chicken by yourself, right? Your legs will soon be bigger than mine. Guys, I think I should stop eating bulldog.
So I'm not saying Black women don't experience fat shaming, but it's certainly not to the level of some of these other cultures, in my opinion. This is why I believe Black women, by and large, aren't pressed to lose weight. I understand some of this is systemic. Access to fresh food, even the money and the resources to do so, or even the education around it. Look, food deserts are real. Some people just don't even have a general understanding of what it means to eat and be healthy. Also, being in environments where you have parks, or you have places where you can walk around during the day and feel safe. Not all Black women have that. Some of them have more hurdles than, say, the suburban white housewife who has 5 parks within a 2-mile radius. Not everybody has equal access to healthy food, to healthy places to walk, run, exercise. Some people just have to work harder. But another unspoken truth is that I think Black women, by and large, just simply are not as pressed as other cultures to try to lose weight. Because Black women can feel loved and appreciated and ultimately feel desired and desirable no matter what size they're at. And this content creator is just one of many examples of plus size women who are happily plus size, who show off their size, who talk about being, big, thick, pretty, bold, beautiful, and have skinny, lean, or athletic men on their side. Like, this is a very popular trend. And honestly, Black men are not silent about this. There are plenty of Black men out there who are quite vocal about their love and appreciation for BBW.
There's a lot of us unks out here that love a BBW. There's plenty of out here that put that hard hat on and go ahead and body slam you like you 140 pounds. We don't give a damn. There are so many unks out here that do not want a skinny. Truth be told, and y'all tell me in the comments if I'm lying or not, there are just as many BBWs with babies and toddlers and young children as it is skinny chicks. I really think it's more BBWs. You know what they tell you? They tell you right there that somebody like it. Let's be clear, somebody like it. Most of y'all are prettier. The kitchen, let's not even have that discussion. Like, y'all unaliving y'all competition in that kitchen.
So I think that is one big reason Black American women today are actually some of the biggest compared to other women. It's not just systemic, it's not just bad eating habits. Like, I actually feel like Black women, by and large, just feel more comfortable being plus sized or big because there's plenty of Black men out there who love it, support it, and celebrate it, and even monetize it. I mean, the amount of plus size, BBW, OnlyFans out there, or influencers is just, y'all is Black men in those comments. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, ultimately, this culture has created an environment where more plus size women really feel comfortable in their own skin, Black women included. And listen, I am not here to shame a woman for feeling beautiful at any size. I do feel like it's important for a woman to feel confident in her body. And it's not really up to me to determine what that is. Like, every woman has to determine what makes her feel the most beautiful. But I do want to advocate for health. And what I do not like in today's culture is how I feel that the body positivity movement has gone so far to the point to where you have women who feel comfortable and at peace being at weights that are actually putting their health at risk. It's one thing if you are overweight, you want to say you're big bone, you want to say a little chunky, chubby, whatever, but you still are healthy. You have healthy blood pressure, you are building muscle, you are strong, active, your vitals are good. Like, that's fine. Like, to me, it's one thing if you are just naturally healthy, but you sit at a heavier weight. That's different than your weight is at a size to where now your heart is having to work extra. Your back hurts, your knees hurt, you are onset diabetes, heart disease. Like, there's all these other chronic illnesses that you're starting to experience simply because you're overweight. Like, nobody can convince me that that is you actually loving your body or that that's fat shaming. It's not fat shaming if your body is saying help. Like, I need to get rid of some of this weight. So again, like, I am not here to try to tell a woman what weight she needs to be at, what dress size, what's going to make her feel beautiful. I think that's very individual, and you can't shame Black women either way, because like I said, there's going to be plenty of Black women who are going to love Black women at any size. I just think a woman has to make sure that she's actually actively taking care of her body, and if her body is telling her that she's at a size that is adverse to her health and she's starting to experience illnesses, diseases, issues because of that, then you have to then in my opinion, that's when you really have to make sure that you are actually loving yourself and loving the temple that God has given you. Anyways, y'all, that is what I have. What do you think? Leave your questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening if you've gotten this far, and we will talk later. Bye.